Welcome to class today. We're in the month of August and our theme is now trust. How to build trust in that everything is unfolding just as it should, even when things don't go exactly our way. And today's class will be more about our mind, using the mind, so applying the mind. The mind can be our friend, or it can be a difficult, like a difficult child to handle. So we want our mind to be synchronized with our body, first of all, so it helps us to ground ourselves in the reality and not be in the mind with worries and doubts. So that's what the Kriya is for today. And then our meditation will be about synchronizing the various aspects of the mind so that we can be sort of united in our mental vibration and center it and merge it with the totality and with all of life, the whole cycle of life. It's a very beautiful meditation which uses a mudra, mantra, and a visualization at the same time. Okay, so we'll start by tuning in, and just the very process of tuning in, be mindful and be aware of. Now, as you close the eyes, begin to focus on your breath, the movement of the rib cage and the belly as you inhale, the flow of air in and out of the nostrils. Be aware of your physical form, the alignment of your spine, your grounding through the two sits bones and your legs, the feet. Gently stretch up the spine from the base, lift the chest away from the waist as you ground into the earth. Let the shoulders relax down the back, opening the chest, and bring the chin slightly back towards the throat. Bringing the back of your neck in line with the rest of your spine, and a lift at the top of your head upwards. And take some deep breaths into that wide open rib cage. With every exhale, letting go of any lingering thoughts, preoccupations, and with every inhale, inviting the new, being receptive and open to receive. And let's bring the palms together, rubbing them lightly. And then bring the thumbs to the heart center with a gentle pressure against the sternum, and meet the pressure of the thumbs by pushing the chest slightly outwards and upwards, grounding into the earth through the sits bones. Once more aligning the neck with the back of your neck, getting a light stretch, pulling the chin in. And now let's roll the eyes up towards the center of the forehead and relax the eyes in that position. Continue to breathe deeply. Set your intention for this morning's practice. be it just to cultivate a little more trust in yourself and trust in the guidance. Trust that everything is unfolding for you exactly as it should. Let's inhale deeply together and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugatgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugatgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugatgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, suspend the breath, and exhale, relax the posture. Let's do a couple of warming up exercises. Stretch out your legs and open them wide. Flex the feet so the toes point up towards you. And then we're going to clasp the hands and stretch up from the base. Lift off your sits bones. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then turn your from your torso towards your left leg. And then release the hands and stretch forward over the left leg, forward and down. Support yourself with your hands. And let the torso be straight as possible, flat back. Reach forward from the navel center towards the knee. And engage the thigh so the back of your knees reaches towards the mat. Keep that foot flexed, point the ankle, point the heel away from you and the toes towards you. And breathe here deeply, a few deep breaths. Gently come up to center. And again, we'll stretch up, clasping the hands, reach high, up away from the sits bones, and then turn your torso to the right leg, then release the hands and come down over the right leg, supporting yourself with your hands a little bit so you don't collapse your back or round your back. Let the weight of the torso pressure against the leg, and then engage the thigh of the right leg. Flex the foot and point the heel away from you. Breathe here. Couple deep breaths into the belly. And gently release, come back up to center. One more time, stretch. Inhale and release and relax. You can support yourself on your hands and just stretch up a little bit with the head and chest. Opening the chest and leaning back. Take some deep breaths here and then release. Let's come on to the back. Come lying on your back with knees into chest and just relax here a moment. Take the pressure off the spine. Hold the knees close together and close to your chest for a moment. Take some breaths here. And then release the hands and put your hands on your knees and then let the knees come away from your chest, straightening the arms. And hold here, the arms straight. Feel that nice stretch of the spine. Then go between your knees and hold on to the ankles and let the knees be wide, arms straight. And just relax here a little bit. And then release, stretch the left leg out, right leg, bring the knee up to your chest and then pull it across your chest with the left hand. Go into that cat stretch. Put the right arm up on the ground, up above in a diagonal away from your right shoulder and turn your head towards the right arm. Bring the the right knee down towards the level of your hip. And let the weight of the right leg and the left arm pull that knee gently downwards towards the mat. Breathe into the stretch. Couple deep breaths in the belly. And gently come out of the posture, back. The right leg stretches out, and now the left knee comes up to your chest, holding it tight with both hands. Release the left arm and stretch it out upwards away from your shoulder and look towards that outstretched arm as you pull the left knee from your shoulder down towards the level of your left hip, across your body. And allow the weight of your left leg and your right arm to bring the knee down towards the mat. Head is turned towards the left arm. And breathe deeply now. And gently release. One more hip stretch with both feet on the mat and feet together. Bring the right knee over the left knee, cross the legs, and then pull the knees to the right, going over the inner edge of your left foot towards the right with both knees. Breathe here and relax. Let the weight of the legs pull them down towards the mat. Gently come back up to center and switch legs. Now the right foot is On the mat, left knee crosses over the right knee and come towards the left. Lean both knees over, coming onto the inside edge of your right foot. And allow both legs to relax and that weight, carry them down towards the mat. With every exhale, relax a little more. And then come up slowly, relax. Bring your knees once more into your chest. And then rock yourself up to sitting with both legs stretched out on your mat. Go into the life nerve stretch. Front fold, forward fold, sitting up tall. To begin with, legs are engaged, the thighs engaged, feet flex. Bring your hands down your legs. Try to keep the back, especially the lower back, pushing forward and not rounding from the lower back. Push it forward and reach forward with the heart center towards your knees. Let your belly button come down in between the two legs as if trying to touch the thighs. Reach forward and down. Stretch forward and down. And gently relax the head slowly. Continuing to stretch forward and down. Keeping the thighs engaged, the feet flexed. If you can hold on to your toes, you can do that. Pull them towards you. Or just hold on to your shins or ankles. And you can even pull with your arms a little bit. Pull your upper body a little bit forward. We'll hold another 20 seconds here. Deep breathing. And then gently relax. And come up, shake it out if you need to. And then we'll come into easy pose for our Kriya. Kriya for the mind and body synchronization. First exercise. The arms are outstretched to the sides, palms facing forward. Try to relax the shoulders, and thumbs are extended up. And then you're going to turn the whole arm from the shoulder so that the palms face away from you. At the same time, the thumb will then go from extended to touching right under the little finger as you're turning. The thumb goes on the little mound of the little finger, and then as you turn forward, the thumb comes back and facing upwards. So you're turning, thumb goes down. As you come forward, thumb goes up. And we're doing a quick movement here with a powerful breath of fire. To coordinate the movement with breath of fire. So pull the navel towards the spine as your thumb touches the mound, and release the navel as your hand faces forward, thumb is up. I'll play some music to support us. If you need to relax the posture in between, relax and then come back in. Powerful breathing. really work the thumb. Use the power of your visualization.
We are born human to experience our infinity. So that we can be neutral to totality. The Word is infinite, and the Word is the ultimate silence. Ultimate silence.
Sonia said the beard Sonia tartan tavallakas Sonia deep low Sonia pohen sakaka Now the kampagitar sandar vingas Sonia duka papakanas Now the kampagitar sandar vingas Sonia duka papakanas Now the kampagitar sandar vingas Sonia duka papakanas Sonia isaram parama inda Sonia mokisala hanamanda Sonia joga jungata tanam Sonia sasat simrate
Powerful breathing, 30 more seconds.
Vingas Sonia duka papakanas Now the kampagitar sada vingas Sonia duka papakanas Now the kampagitar sada vingas Sonia duka papakanas
And relax the posture. Nice. Shake it out if you need to, or massage a little. Take some deep breaths. And then just come to a place of stillness for a moment. And notice any changes. Next one. The arms are again outstretched but palms facing down. Then you turn the palms up and reach with your finger to touch your fingertips overhead. Straight arms. So just the fingertips meet, not the palms. Just touch the fingertips lightly. Then come back down with palms facing down. Inhale, touch the fingertips, and then exhale, bring them down. It can be at any speed. Just a light touch of the fingertips. It's an exercise for the brain. Powerful breathing. Really visualize the arms and the fingertips. Try to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Use the breath to motor power the movement of the arms. Thirty more seconds. And relax the posture. Shake it out a little bit. Shake the shoulders. And move and stretch if you like. Just stretch out your legs. One more with the hands and arms outstretched, palms face down. This time we're going to flap just the wrist up and down, quickly coordinating the movement with powerful breath of fire just for 1 minute here. Pump the navel. Exhale, pull the navel in. Inhale, just release the navel in rapid succession. This works on the nervous system. And relax. Shake it out. One last exercise with the arms. This one is not so hard. It's also just 1 minute. Again, have the thumb right below the mound of the little finger. Then close the fingers over the thumbs. Extend the arms out. And then you're going to bend the elbows. Bring your fists to the touch. So you touch your shoulders. Elbows are to the sides. Exhale when you bring your hands back. Inhale when you touch your shoulders. So it's almost like a breath of fire. Exhale, inhale. So when you exhale, pull the belly in. When you inhale, release the belly. Try not to do paradoxical breath. So really start slow. Exhale, arms extended, belly in. Inhale, belly out. And hands touch the shoulders. And relax. The next exercise, we are standing. Next 2 exercises, in fact, will come standing. And for this one, okay, first let's just get a little moving the hips around the feet. Plant your feet firmly on the mat, about hip width apart, shoulder width apart, just to get a little bit of feeling in the feet, feeling what it's like to be standing, getting a little adjusted to the body being standing. We're going to be doing a little balancing, so rotate in one direction and then in the other. You might want to have a chair handy or some cushions for this next exercise. So I'll show you the exercise, and I'm using like a cushion right here in front of me to support the hands, or you could have a chair next to you just in case you lose balance. So the exercise is standing on the right foot. You have all your weight on the right foot. Then you're going to bend the left knee and grab onto the left ankle, the left foot in the air, and then lean down and try to, actually the exercise is touching the ground, but that's quite difficult, so I just use a cushion to place my hand on. You can also have a chair in front of you and touch the chair like that. Have your hand on the chair and come back up. So the exercise is going down and coming back up to stand. We'll be doing that a few times on this one leg. So either reach down to a cushion on the ground and come up. I'll let you get your props. Just a seat of a chair or like a bolster, a thick cushion like that. Couple. Might be good to have both. All right, are we ready? Good, okay, on the right foot, hold the left ankle, standing tall, then lean forward and down, raising the left knee, push it, coming down with the right hand, and then come up, back up to standing if you can. If you lose your balance, just start again. Do this maybe 4 on this leg, and then we'll switch to the other leg. And this is for adjusting the pelvis, the hips. If you've done 4 on your standing on your right leg, then we'll come standing on the left leg. With all your weight on the left leg, raise the right foot behind you and reach back with your right hand. Grab the right ankle. Standing up tall to begin with, then lean forward. Reaching down with the left hand, either on the chair or down to a cushion, and then come back up to standing. And maybe do that about 4 times. If you lose your balance, then just come back in. Nice. When you finish, just stand up. We have one more exercise in standing. The legs about shoulder width or hip width apart, whatever's comfortable. You'll hold on to the opposite arm just about at the elbow or a little above the elbow with your hands, and then let the arms be parallel to the ground, about shoulder height. And we're just going to move the hips side to side, the shoulders and the feet stay firm where they are. You're just keeping the hips in line with your shoulders and feet, so they're not sticking out in the back or in the front. They're right in line with the feet and shoulders. Let the hips move side to side. And I'll play some music to support us, and just keep moving left to right. Let it be really nice and smooth and loose. Find a nice rhythm with the music.
Yo
weight left to right. The movement is from the navel center. A little bit more, 30 more seconds. And relax. Nice job. Shake it out a little bit. Then come to your mat, sitting on your mat with the legs stretched out. And if you need to take care of yourself, drink something, do that. The next posture is back platform pose, supporting the hands behind the around behind the shoulders, leaning a little backward, legs stretched out and feet together. You come up with the hips in line with the shoulders. Ideally the head is also in line with the rest of your spine, so your head is a little back. As given, you're going to alternately lift one leg up, keeping the hips up. I find that gets on my knees, it hurts my knees, so I would advise, if you want, you can do what I'm doing, the modification. You'll be up in platform pose, but with one foot bent and your weight on that foot, while the other leg is going up and down. We'll do maybe 5 or 6 or 8 count, a number which feels good on one leg. Inhale, leg comes up, exhale down. Then change the legs and continue inhale up, inhale down, counting the same number of times on the other leg, and keep alternating. Try to keep the head, as I said, in line with the rest of your spine. And another modification would be with the hips down. You can also lift and raise the leg if you're getting a problem with holding up the body up there. You can do some of them with the hips on the ground. And then come back up if you can. Find a nice rhythm. Powerful breathing. Last 30 seconds. And relax. You can relax on your back a little if that feels good. Or relax in sitting, whichever feels good. Take some deep breaths. The next exercise, we are sitting crouched in crow pose on the ground with flat feet. So I like to use a folded blanket. You can roll a mat, end of your mat, for putting the heels on. Just so it helps me to stay crouched and not fall backwards with those flat feet. And you might also like to use a cushion to sit on additionally. We'll be here for like 4 minutes, crouched on the feet. Or if you can, sit flat on your feet without any props. That's ideal. The arms are in front, and you can just clasp the hands. The arms are just here to balance the weight, keep the weight forward. We'll just be actually meditating here, crouched, for 4 minutes. And we'll be singing, chanting this mantra, Ramadasa Sase Sohang. Ramadasa Sase Sohang. Take deep breaths as you chant with the track. And meditate.
Ram
Take a deep inhale, exhale, and come onto your mat. The last posture, come lying on your back and bring your feet flat on the mat and close to your hips, about maybe shoulder width apart. And the posture is given is wheel pose, which means you'll be on your feet and on your hands, making a bridge by pushing up. To modify, we can do the like a pelvic lift. So you can lift up the hips and have your head on the ground. You can also try to do the wheel pose halfway, having the hands on either side of the shoulders, and just come up with your head and hands on the mat and a little bit on the balls of your feet. You could do that, or if you want to try the full wheel pose, you can push up into wheel pose. It's just for 1 minute. So either way, you can just do the lifting the hips and hold here with long deep breathing. We'll begin. Or you can try the wheel, the hands on either side of the shoulders. Try to push up. Open the chest and breathe deeply. Gently come out of the posture, relax down, and from here go into Shavasana, deep relaxation. Take any props you might need, perhaps a rolled blanket under the knees or a covering for the eyes. Gradually begin to become aware of your breath and slowly deepen your breath. Bring some movements to the hands and feet. Open and close the palms, point and flex the toes. Make circles of the hands around the wrists and the feet around the ankles. Gently stretch the arms up overhead and reach up and back. Stretch and open the chest. Breathe into that open chest. A few deep breaths as you stretch from your fingertips all the way down to the toes. And then relax the arms down and out by your sides. Go into a cat stretch. Bring the right knee up to your chest and pull it across your body with the left hand. Extend the right arm up and away from your body. And turn your head towards the right outstretched arm. Breathe into the stretch. Relax. And then release the right leg back down. Bring the left leg up. Pull it across your body with the right hand. Left arm extended out and away from your body. Turn your head towards the outstretched left arm. Relax the left leg, the right arm, and breathe here. And then gently release and bring your knees up into your chest. Rock a little side to side. Holding onto your knees, circle both knees in one direction over the chest, massaging the lower spine, and then go in the other direction a few times. Then bring the soles of your feet together, palms of your hands together, rub them vigorously. And then wrap your arms around your knees, bring your knees into your chest and head up. Rock a couple times up and back along the length of your spine. And then rock yourself up to sitting. So our meditation is for balancing the projection and with our intention. It's almost like the attitude of prayer. When we pray for something, we have an intention and a projection. The two can be balanced with this meditation. It also brings us to a beautiful meditative state of mind. As said, by practicing this meditation, you can balance the 4 different states of the mind. So we have the one state is the normal awareness. Then we have complete, like total dream state, and then total relaxed mental state or mental rest. And then we have total awareness. These 4 aspects or capacities of the mind get balanced with this meditation. So we're basically doing similar to Kirtan Kriya, where, remember, we chant Satanama. The mantra is Satanama. Sa is totality, Ta is existence, Na is destruction, transformation, death, and Ma is rebirth. So it's the focusing or merging with the cycle of life, totality, life, existence, death and rebirth. And usually we are touching the first finger with thumb on sa, on ta, the middle finger and thumb, na, ring finger and thumb, and ma, the little finger and thumb. Here we have the hands in a different position, and we'll be mentally stimulating the fingers in that way. So we have the sides of the ring fingers are touching. Just the sides of the ring finger. I don't know if you can see clearly here with me, here in front. So the sides of the ring fingers touch. The little pinkies are overlapping, the right pinky under the left. Fingers are slightly spread, thumbs are out. And you bring the mudra in front of the heart center, slightly upwards at an angle. And the meditation will be when we chant sa, you'll just tense the index fingertips and thumb tips as if you wanted to join them, but you're not moving your hands at all. You just, with your mind, you tense them a little bit and relax them. On the chanting ta, the middle fingertip and thumb tip tense and then relax. On na, the ring fingertips and thumb tips will tense and relax. And on ma, the little pinky fingertips and thumb tips will tense and then relax. Sa, index finger, ta, middle finger, na, ring finger, ma, little finger and thumb. So that is, the mind is preoccupied with that. You're also chanting, and the visualization will be when you hear the sound sa, it's at the crown of your head, then the sound moves straight into the center of your head and comes straight out at the forehead with the sound of ah, and then projects into infinity. Sa, it's like an L-shaped form. Ta, na, ma, with each of the syllables. Okay, so it might be difficult at the beginning to get the fingers to coordinate with the sound. Just be patient. The mantra, be patient with yourself and just continue to try to tense and relax each of the fingers as we chant sa, ta, na, ma. And the satanama is about, at the repetition of about 5 seconds per repetition, so it's quite fast. Okay, we'll chant with the mantra, eyes closed. And the track has part where the voice is loud for 5 minutes and then it goes into a whisper. Keep chanting aloud even in the whisper stage. We'll try to do this for 11 minutes, okay? Inhale and exhale and relax the posture down. Take a few deep breaths here. Just take in the totality of you. And then bring the hands together in prayer pose at the heart center. That gentle pressure against the sternum. Stretch up the spine. Take some few deep breaths here, centering yourself. And just take a moment. Call up a feeling of gratitude without any words. And we'll finish our practice singing together the Long Time Sunshine Song. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on.
May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
Let's inhale for 3 long Satnams together. Inhale deeply. Sa Satnam. Satnam. May our actions be a prayer fulfilled, the truth in us revealed, and the light of the world brought to each and every one for healing, for love and light to be manifest on earth, for peace to be in the minds and hearts of every soul, that we may unite, may all be free to live our destiny and fulfill our destiny of this lifetime. May our futures be more peaceful, more bright, and more beautiful, involving and uplifting all of the creation and Mother Earth herself. Satnam. Thank you.